Hi guys, it's Karen. I finally made my own Smash journal. But before I take you into it, I wanted to share something with you. I was on my channel the other night and I realized that I have 120 subscribers. And I can't tell you what that means to me. I just was thrilled and humbled and excited. About 3 months ago, a little over 3 months ago, I bought myself my own laptop computer, which of course for me it meant more access online. We have a desktop, but of course someone in the family is always using it. So I bought my own laptop, which brought me to YouTube, and from there I just became so creatively inspired by each and every one of you. I can't even tell you how much it's meant to me to be able to be a part of this community, to have an outlet for my creativity. I've met some great people that I enjoy keeping in touch with, that I share creative ideas with, and somebody to talk paper with, so the whole experience has been just great. And 3 months ago I made my first video, so 3 months later to have 120 subscribers is just, I'm just taken aback. So at any rate, I want to have a giveaway. Now I am so brand spanking new to this. I really don't know what to give away, or what the best way to do this would be. So if you have any suggestions, I'm going to, this week I'm going to think of a prize. If you guys have any suggestions, something that you would like to see as a prize, please leave a comment, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I will take it from there. So hopefully this weekend I will announce the contest. Okay, so back to the Smash Journal. That's what I called it, Smash Journal. The other night I made my Labor Day haul video, and I told you where to go for the journal prompts for Smash Journal, and I spelled her name wrong. So let me tell you right now, her name is Chris P on YouTube. CHRISPEA. Chris P on YouTube. And she gives a great 2-part video on how to organize a Smash Journal, Smash book, and she gives a link on where to go for free download of these great journaling prompts, and I'll show you when we go through my book. So I just wanted to make sure I gave her name right, because I misspelled it the other night. So anyway, this is a lollipop flower that I made. I think it's the very first real lollipop flower that I made. This is Cane Company paper, dollar spot bling, and I named it Smash Journal. The cover is 6 by 9. The inside pages are 8.5 by 5.5, which I think is a perfect size to carry along with you. I used 1-inch O wires, but they're the Cinch brand, but they worked fine in my bind it all, thank goodness. So this is what I did. This first page is one of the journaling prompts. It says smash, squash it, smash it. Very cool. I printed them off on my computer. Then I have these dividers here with the labels. There's 5 different sections, and I have no idea what I'm going to assign the different sections to. I've got to think about that a little while. I'm so excited about this book, though. I've been collecting stuff for the longest time for this book. Some loose leaf paper, Cane Company cardstock. That's from their beach stack. This right here is graph paper. I bought a pack of it at the thrift store, and it's like, I'm assuming it's real old because it's all yellowed and everything, and it just feels different, So I cut it down, Little note card envelope. This is another prompt. It says mine, pronoun, something that belongs to me. I thought that was very cool. Put a craft cardstock. This is what is this? No, wait. This is another prompt with the finger pointing and guilty pleasures up here. And at the top of the list, shopping. Big bold letters. Tag. With the leftover scraps from the loose leaf paper, I stapled it with my fascinator, but then it left a sharp thingy over here, so I took the Tim Holtz, what's this tape? Tissue tape, and I kind of, I guess, bound it, whatever, and I made it like a little notepad with the scraps, stuck it in this pocket. That's K & Company paper. I think all the paper here is K & Company except for one. This is another journal prompt. It says notes and quotes. And I use blue cardstock. It doesn't print out blue, only the square is blue. Index card. Look, my tabs aren't sticking. I don't know. I used the ATG gun on it. Oh well. This one is very cool. It says poppycock with the rooster. How cute is that? I put a Celebrate white bag here. This is watercolor paper. I bought a pad of it at the dollar store. And it seems kind of thin, but it does have the feel of watercolor paper. We'll see how it works. You know, $1. So I put some in there. More K & Company cardstock. And I thought, wait a minute, I thought this was appropriate for the a smash book. It has all these words: good, playmate, timeless, beauty, because, travel agent, happiness. You know, all these fun words and stuff. This is a postcard of a painting done by Jean Inges. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, but anyway, it's a painting I saw when I was in New York City. We went to the Frick Museum, my sister and I just fell in love with. Her. Isn't she so sweet? Very, very, very cool. So I put her in here. A tag, some more of that old graph paper. This is a cool quote from Andy Warhol. That was another prompt. It says, an artist is somebody who produces things that people don't need to have. I didn't read that right. An artist is somebody who produces things that people don't need to have. Anyway, it's pretty funny. More loose leaf paper, another pocket with, you know, scraps from, you know, the pages that I made into like ticket type tags. Index card, craft paper. I bought a pack of homemade, handmade paper at a local art supply store. And I bought it a while ago, knowing that I wanted to put it in a smash book or a smash journal. So I put that in here, and I'm not sure how I'm going to use it, but I want to do something clever. We'll see. This is a card I picked up at the New York Public Library. It says, fool, don't you see now that I could have poisoned you 100 times had I been able to live without you? And that's a quote apparently from Cleopatra. I bought that. I was going to give that to my husband. But I thought better of it, and I stuck it in here instead, although he got a kick out of it. This is a Starbucks bag. One morning, my sister and I went out for coffee, and we had a nice talk, and so I saved the bag all the way from Connecticut. I saved the bag. Another divider, cardstock. This right here is a postcard from Times Square, but it's done that sepia tone, which is very, very cool. I love that. More of the watercolor paper, tag, K & Company paper, the map, loose leaf paper. This prompt says happy thoughts, and the other side says this and that with the lines on it. See, these are very cool. Oh, and this, I have an old vintage book. It's called The Street Where I Live, about the making of My Fair Lady and Gigi and all those old old Broadway shows turned into movies, and that's where I get a lot of my images and stuff from. And I just saved this one of Rex Harrison as Professor Higgins. I just love that. More ticket tags, index card, craft paper, envelope, and another divider, tabbed divider. This says keep cool stuff here. Index card. This says random, which is very cool. Here's another postcard. Oh, a Rembrandt. When we went to the Frick Museum, I saw a Rembrandt. And their art is not behind glass. It's like right there on the wall. And I swear I had goosebumps. It was amazing. So anyway, this is a self-portrait that Rembrandt did. So I stuck that in here. Watercolor paper. Another one that says this and that. This is one of those pads that you steal from the hotel. When I was in New York, I stayed at the New York Yacht Club. So I stuck that in there. Tag. This is just decorative computer paper. I stamped a lighthouse on the bottom there. This journal prompt says, so what? Here's the guy pointing the finger and more guilty pleasures. See, I needed 2 sheets of guilty pleasures in here. Another one, it says poppycock. I love, love, love that. So cool. Celebrated bag. Another one with mine, with the definition. Another one of the fun words. Timeless, wonderful, exhilaration, imagine. Just fun words for Smashbook. And that's Cane Company paper. Here's another journal prompt. It says keep cool stuff here. See, I made this very thick. I didn't want to leave anything out. I've been saving all this stuff, and I didn't want to leave anything out. It says random. Another piece of the handmade paper. Loose leaf paper, some of that old graph paper. Here's another image from the book I was telling you about. This is one of the movie Gigi, and and that's Karen. I forget their names offhand, but I love the movie. Envelope that funny card from the museum goes in. Pocket with more ticket tags. This one says, whoops, sorry, did you not? Envelope, pocket. Says sweet, that's another journaling prompt. This one again says notes and quotes. Happy thoughts, another piece of craft paper, and that's it. So I am very thrilled with how this came out, and I'm so excited to use it. And I've already started working on the travel journal that Cassie made me, with pictures of my son and stuff from when I took my son to Connecticut and to New York. So as I progress with these, I'll keep you updated. I think I'm going to have a good time with this. I mean, I'm so excited about it, and I'm so glad my husband helped me bind it, because I needed 4 hands because it was so thick, you know. But I'm excited about it. So please leave a comment, and again, let me know what you think a good prize would be, and any advice as far as my giveaway goes. And again, thank you all for inspiring me each and every day. And I've learned so much from all of you. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, ladies. I truly appreciate it. Good night now.